Hello everyone, welcome to our GeoSpatial Techno channel. In the previous session, we explored within, contains, and query analysis using the WPS request builder. In this session, we will focus on clip, union, and nearest analysis in the WPS in the GeoServer. For more information, watch the rest of this video. Clip analysis. The clip analysis in Geospatial Information System or GIS is a basic operation that extracts a specific geospatial area from a larger dataset. For example, suppose you have a dataset of all the parks in a city and you want to extract only those parks that are located in a particular neighborhood. This is achieved by overlaying a specified boundary or clip feature over a target dataset such as points, lines, or polygons as an input feature. This functionality is particularly valuable for focusing on urban planning, environmental research, and resource management, allowing researchers and decision makers to efficiently access relevant information. In GeoServer, the clip analysis is a powerful tool of the Web Processing Service or WPS extension designed to extract a subset of geospatial data. To execute this process, navigate to the Demo section and select the WPS request builder. From the Choose Process drop-down, select the GS calling clip operation. There are three items in the Process Input section: Input Feature, Clip Feature, and Preserve Set Parameter. The input feature is the dataset you want to apply the clipping, for example, the park layer. For this section, you will be able to use four types of input: text, reference, subprocess, and vector layer, where vector layer is the default option. For this example, select the reference mode and get method, then select the application/JSON MIME type. Now insert the URL as shown on the screen. The second input is the geometry you want to use as the clipping mask, for example, the particular neighborhood. This geometry is often a polygon that defines the area in which you want to extract features from the input vector layer. Application/WKT format is used for text input in this example. The preserve Z parameter determines whether the Z coordinate values or evaluation of the input geometries should be written after the clipping operation. It's an optional parameter and should be a Boolean value, typically true or false. If it isn't specified, the default behavior may depend on the GeoServer configuration. In many cases, Z values can be ignored, but when working with 3D geometry or in any context where evaluation data is critical for the analysis or output, you should set it to true. The result can be written in various formats, enabling users to easily integrate clip data into their applications or workflows for further analysis and visualization. This functionality aids in efficiently managing and analyzing spatial data over the web without needing to download large datasets locally. Select the application/zip format from the Process Output section, then press the Execute Process in New Page button. As you can see, an error has occurred, which means that the GeoServer is unable to validate the provided URL. To resolve this and use the request successfully, open the URL checks menu from the Security section to manage and configure URL checks. Click on the Add a new URL check to add a regular expression that will be used to match allowed URLs. Now add these codes as shown on the screen. Go back to the WPS request builder page. Then press the Execute Process in New Page button again. Once the process is complete, you will be able to view the results of the clip analysis in either the QGIS or ArcGIS software. If you are enjoying the video, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, like the videos, and shared it with your friends. This will help you and others to improve your skills and benefit from these valuable resources. Thank you for your support. Union analysis. The union analysis in GIS is a special operation that combines multiple geographic datasets into a single output layer. It's particularly valuable for assessing areas of overlap between different datasets, as it retains both the geometries and attributes of all input layers into a comprehensive new dataset. For example, when two polygon layers representing land use and conservation areas are united, the resulting dataset includes all areas from both layers and their respective attributes. This integration of various layers allows users to analyze spatial relationships more effectively, such as evaluating the impact of land use change on ecological systems. In GeoServer, the union analysis is part of the WPS extension categorized under various libraries. This operation is particularly useful for working with vector data formats like GeoJSON and GML. It allows users to combine multiple layers of geospatial features, facilitating more comprehensive spatial analysis. Select GS::Union Feature Collection from the Choose Process drop-down menu on the WPS Request Builder page. In both input feature collections, you can choose 4 types of input: text, reference, subprocess, and vector layer. For this example, select reference mode, then choose the KML MIME type. Enter the URLs as shown on the screen. Note that the default value for the max features parameter is set to 50. You can adjust this parameter based on the total number of features available. Select the application/zip format from the Process Output section, then press the Execute Process in New Page button. Once the process is complete, you can view the results in QGIS or ArcGIS software. GeoScalar nearest. The nearest analysis in GIS is a technique that identifies the closest geographic features from a specified set of input features. It evaluates proximity relationships such as determining the nearest service centers or potential hazards by calculating distances between features based on their geometric coordinates. The output includes information about the nearest features along with accurate distance measurements. This information helps you make informed decisions to improve accessibility, resource allocation, and understanding of spatial relationships. The nearest analysis in GeoServer is a powerful function in WPS extension that used to find the nearest feature from a set of geometries. Select GeoScalar nearest operation from the Choose Process drop-down menu. There are three inputs to this process: input feature collection, point, and CRS. The first input parameter is the input feature collection, which can accept four types of inputs: text, reference, subprocess, and vector layer. For this example, use the vector layer option and select the tiger column POI layer from the Choose One drop-down menu. For the second input, import the coordinates of the point from which you can want to calculate the distance. Use the application/WKT format and enter the values as shown on the screen. The Coordinate Reference System or CRS is the third input parameter. It's essential for spatial analysis as it determines how coordinates are measured and interpreted. Specifying the CRS is optional. However, if it's not provided, the operation will default to using the CRS of the layer. Select the application/JSON format from the Process Output section, then press the Execute Process in New Page button. After execution, you can view the results by navigating to geojson.io website and adding the specified coordinate to the POI layer. As you can see, the closest point on the POI layer to the newly added point is labeled Fire. In this session, we discussed how to use the clip, union, and nearest analysis in the WPS request builder. To learn more about how to use the within, contains, and query analysis in GeoServer, we recommend watching the suggested videos. Have a good time!